Ben Winslow is on Utah's Capitol Hill, where the governor says by the end of this month, he'd like to start lifting restrictions. Ben, this is good news.
Yeah, that's right. The plan is to start slowly reopening things by early May, but the governor says that this will only work if you still stay home and follow health directives.
We are faring far better than we had hoped, but we know that there are many that are struggling.
State leaders unveiled version 2.0 of the governor's plan to recover from the health and economic crises of the coronavirus pandemic.
Many have lost jobs. They've lost their businesses. They've been furloughed.
By early May, the governor says he'd like to allow sit-in dining in restaurants, elective surgeries, and reopening gyms. Today, he lifted restrictions to state parks.
All this, again, depends upon continued adherence to our stay safe, stay home directive.
But Utahns will still have to social distance and wear masks as cases of COVID-19 are not going away.
We must all continue our enhanced hygiene and social distancing. Businesses must be vigilant in keeping workspaces clean. Companies should be sensitive to their high-risk employees and continue to encourage remote working whenever possible. Most importantly, common sense and good judgment must reign supreme.
The state unveiled a possible timeline of returning to some normalcy, showing things completely recovered by 2022. We'll use a color-coded system to determine what areas of Utah get restrictions lifted. We're in red right now.
To orange, then to yellow, then to green. That's back to normalcy on the other end. But as the president has so appropriately said, that does not mean that all the state is going to be green. It may be that some of the state, or maybe the most of it, we'd hope is green, but there might be a couple of hot spots that maybe are yellow or orange.
State health officials were not present at the governor's news conference, but the Utah Department of Health says it has been consulted on the reopening plan.
Still protect the health and safety of people and allow economic opportunity to resume. But that was not at the exclusion of health care.
Again, the governor says all of this depends on you. If you continue to stay home, practice social distancing and good hygiene, this happens. If you don't, then their reopening plan falls apart. Live on the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.